You're tracking the tropics. I'm meteorologist Dave Warren here at CBS 4 Weather Control. Some new information coming in with Florence. We have the 5 o'clock advisory. And here it is, moving west-northwest at 5, just creeping along here. But the tropical storm force winds, storm size 390 miles, extending well out from the center of the storm, pretty much all of the North Carolina coast and inland. Seeing these tropical storm force winds. The pressure still 955, wind 100 miles an hour, is still expected to slowly move west, making landfall about 24 hours from now. So until then, the wind, the rain continues to increase, and as it moves right over the North Carolina-South Carolina border, we see it going to a tropical storm and then rapidly moving off to the west. There's a depression from Monday to Tuesday. The threat potential highest extends well out from that storm. You can see with the storm size, those tropical storm force winds extending hundreds of miles there, at least 100, 150 miles away from the center of the storm. Radar shows the eye here circulating and just kind of drifting slowly off to the west. Outer bands now moving into Wilmington, North Carolina. Cape Hatteras and off through Morehead City continues to see that very heavy rain, and these bands containing that strong gusty wind with even hurricane force wind gusts. Hurricane Hunter planes continue to investigate this, so we'll look at new information coming in, but right now still looks to be as with that pressure 953, no significant increase or decrease there in intensity. Hurricane warnings in effect, and now we have tropical storm warnings in effect, as well as a hurricane watch as far south as Charleston, South Carolina. Storm surge will be a big issue here. Warnings in effect with over 10 to 12 feet, 13 feet of storm surge expected, and that could work its way into the interior rivers. And flash flood watch is in effect because very heavy rain is expected. There is up to 9 feet around New Bern, there, North Carolina, and the rainfall potential shows that we're looking at over 20 inches of rain as the storm slowly moves there across the Carolinas. So that will lead to a flood threat well inland. We'll have continued updates here throughout the afternoon and evening.